Hi, this is Sherry. This is the third tutorial in my series on beginner crochet for left-handers from a true left-hander. We'll be learning the half double crochet stitch. This stitch isn't much taller than the single crochet, but it's a very versatile stitch with several variations. For now, we will learn the basic stitch. So let's get started. For this tutorial, I'm using worsted weight acrylic yarn, which is a medium weight, also known as 4, and a size I9 or 5.5 millimeter aluminum crochet hook. You will also need a row of 12 chain stitches, which you learned how to do in the first video in this series. If you need to refer to it, follow the link on your screen. In this tutorial, we're going to be learning how to do the half double crochet. Now for this particular stitch, I have done 12 chain stitches, and we're going to start in a different way than we have before with the single crochet. So we're going to yarn over first, and we're going to insert our hook in the third chain from the hook. So we're going to go into that chain, and we're going to yarn over and pull up a loop, and we will have 3 loops on the hook. We're going to yarn over and go through all 3 of those loops that are on the hook. Again, we're going to yarn over and insert the hook into the chain there through the top loop, and we're going to yarn over and pull up a loop, and then we're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. Again, yarn over, insert the hook in the next stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops that are on the hook. Okay, let me go over that again. Again, yarn over, insert the hook in the next stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops that are on the hook. Continue on in this manner until you have reached the end of the row and you're at the last chain stitch. Now we are down to our last stitch, and we will yarn over, insert our hook into this stitch, pull up a loop, and yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. And that is your first row of half double crochets. And as you can see here, the half double crochets have the same V-stitch you saw before with the single crochet. So we're going to count these stitches now. Note that we're going to count that initial 2 chains that we did to start our row as the first half double crochet. So let's count the stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is what we should have after starting in the 3rd chain from the hook at the beginning of our chain. So to continue on with this row, we're going to chain 2, and we're going to turn our work. With the half double crochet, unlike the single crochet, you do not go into this first stitch because your chain 2 counts as the first half double crochet. You're going to yarn over and insert the hook into the 2nd stitch. Pull up a loop, again yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. Then you will yarn over, insert the hook in the next stitch, and like before, when you're working on the regular row as opposed to working on the chain stitches, you're going to go into the V-stitch and under both loops to start your next stitch. So yarn over and pull up a loop, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops that are on the hook. And now continue on until you're at the last stitch of this row. Again, yarn over, insert the hook in the next stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops that are on the hook. And if you want to continue on, you would chain 2 and turn your work. When you set your work down and look at your work, if the tail end of the work is on the right-hand side, this indicates that this is the right side of your work. And if you turn it this way, where it's on the left side of your work, this is the wrong side of your work. That's always helpful to know for left-handers, as most patterns are written for right-handed crocheters. So you can continue on to practice and let me know if you have questions. That's all for this video. If you found it helpful, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell to be notified whenever I post new videos. You can leave questions in the comments section below, and I will do my best to respond as quickly as possible. Thanks for watching.